Hey everybody, Patrick here. I'm going to review a game against an Aurora. So I'm back on my Azalea list and I'm trying to tune it up a little bit and make use of aim counters. And hopefully that's a way to combat some of these heroes in the upcoming meta. So let's go through the equipment. First, you can see here, I'm bringing back in Crow's Nest. This was in the maybe board for a long time just because I never really got a chance to activate it. But I'm also running Death Dealer, just core to the list. Vandal Spring Tunic. This can be a short game, probably somewhere between 3 and 5 turns, I'd say, depending on who goes first. But if I can activate it once and then block with it, that's exactly what I need. Also, I'm going to bring in Long Draw Half Glove, and that's because Aurora can very realistically run Warmongers. Even if it's just like one or two of, it can be backbreaking. But for right now, I would expect Aurora to be running 3, and this is just a way to hedge against that, as well as one block. Also, Scope on Cross Wrap, just the aggressive option, and I can also block with it. Then finally, Snapdragons, again, the aggressive option, and I just need to use it when I can. I don't need to get full value off of it. I just need to get some amount of value off of it, like 4 is good enough. Okay, going down to equipment. I'm running 51 cards in the main. The 51st card is Judge Jury, and that's just because I have a chance to actually use it. Worst case is just a 1 for 5 or a block 3. Worst case is it's a red card. But I'm bringing in 3 immobilizing shots from the sideboard. This is going to just do an impression of Red in the Ledger 4 through 6. Hopefully, I can test it out during the game. But that's what I'm trying right now. It's either Stone Rain or Immobilizing Shot. The 0 cost is really relevant because blues are needed to. More blues are needed if I'm running the 1 cost aim counter arrows. But also bringing in 3 Ravenous Rabble. This is just in the side for whenever I bring in Long Draw and I'm looking to play around Warmongers. Because even if I get Warmongered, I can still go, Ravenous Rabble, Long Draw, shoot an arrow, and then do like 4 plus 9, best case. Worst case is like, you know, 2 or 3 plus 8, that kind of thing. Then finally, I'm bringing in 3 Red in the Ledger. This is just core for any matchup where they want to use multiple action points. Even though they have access to instant, they still do need to attack multiple times in a turn to get value. So this card is just amazing in this matchup. Let's hop into it. Here we are in game, and I win the die roll, choosing to go first. I think I always want to go first this matchup just because I can leak through some damage, get a cheeky on hit. They don't block very well. I could even take away one of their power cards. So already this game's like in my favor. Okay, yeah, here I'm just gonna pitch away. Sorry, I'm gonna just take aim, probably putting in the amp arrow because I don't need that right now. That's better when I actually have like multiple pumps for it. So throw that in and then just opt and then um, blind flip if I need to. I just need any arrow here to dominate, then I'd be happy with it. That's not an arrow, so send that to the bottom. Blind flip. Okay, sweet. I hit an immobilizing shot. So I get to test this right away. Definitely feels like it's gonna be good right now. So I will pitch probably the Codex. I'd rather have the Rain Razors. Codex can be a little bit awkward sometimes, but yeah. I could have also considered holding the Rain Razors. Or sorry, holding the Codex. Doesn't matter too much. Codex is better when you want to strip their blockers. Cool. So they just block with a 2 block. They take 5 and they're underneath the mobilizing shot. So that'll limit them to one attack action this coming turn. And drawing into this, it's fine. It's not the best hand, but it's far from a bad hand. Absolute worst case, I'm going to use my Snapdragons on this coming turn. Yeah, I think I'm going to block with the Immobilizing Shot. Worst case is they're going to snatch, or they can't even snatch here, right? So just block with the Immobilizing Shot, get my value. What am I saying? Yeah, they're pitching 2 reds for Aurora. They pitched a Flittering and a Second Strike, so if they weren't under a Immobilizing Shot, I would have taken 3, 4, then 4. Well, probably 3, because I would have blocked the Immobilizing Shot no matter what, I think. Would I have? Probably. I guess I need to play around Second Strike in general. Okay, so Ravenous Rabble. Can I leave this on top and then flip into it? That wouldn't be too bad. If I leave this on top, flip into it, shows me the top card. Okay, I guess I'm not going to do that. I don't know. I guess I have Scout, so I can still look at the top card if I want to. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, going Ravenous, and then Scout, and then see what's on top. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm fine with this play. I don't think there's anything really better I was going to get. Maybe just flipping with the Ravenous was nicer to do. Yeah, I think I like that line better, actually. Because there's a chance that I find another pump. Because this is just like a lower efficiency hand, I suppose. I already know what's on top of my library. So I take a look at theirs. Yep. Flip into the Endless Arrow and shoot it. Coming in for 9 here. So pretty good. I mean, I'm really far ahead. Like, they're going to be at 24 here, and I'm going to be at 40. They're down a piece of equipment. I'm coming into a tunic turn. I have an arsenal. Like, I'm miles ahead. This game is already like not super indicative of how this matchup is going to go. Like on average, I think, because I went first and I had a relevant on hit to present on first turn. But they're cracking back with a pretty good turn here, going Channel Valley into Gone in a Flash. Kind of wild. I'm expecting them to have a instant here to return that to hand. Okay. I think they could have sequenced that differently. I think they could have Channel Valleyed in the resolution. Even though they wouldn't get the draw on that, they still would have probably triggered it somewhere. Yeah, because I'm not going to block. Like, I think they should have sequenced out a little bit differently. Oh, they have Arc Lightning. I think they. I don't know. What's their hand? I'm kind of confused by this sequence here. Sizzle. Maybe they didn't have another attack. They didn't think they were going to get the trigger off of channel. Oh no, sizzled on top. Okay. I don't know. It seems a little bit weird to me. I think they could have done that differently. But they do have a setup turn here. They did 13 damage. They have a Channel Valley on the board. They have the Arc Lighting and Arsenal. So, like, they're in a pretty good spot here. I can't critique their hand too much. Or I can't critique their play, I don't think. Here, send that to the bottom. This card's not good enough. I am happy to... I think I'm happy to go... Yeah, Ravenous first. See what's going on there. To another Ravenous. This turn's going to be good, I think. Because I can go... Don't flip. I can go Endless Arrow, then Snaps, then Tunic, Death Dealer, Ridge Rider, and Arsenal. I will draw the Ravenous. Then resolving the Ridge Rider, I can hopefully put a red on top to then go Ravenous, then like Premed, maybe Azalea flip if the Ridge Rider's not good enough, and then still have an Endless Arrow in hand. So this can be really good. Yep, so I get the Endless back. They're not blocking. They might have wanted to block there. I think it could have been a decent play from them to block right there. Just deny me that card. Bolt and Shot. Oh, that's insane. Because I get to go leave it on top. Then I get to go Ravenous. Then Premed, Azalea flip, Bolt and Shot. There's no way they can block it unless they have a defense reaction Arsenal and a defense reaction in hand. Or just oh no, they have a defense. They have Arc Lightning in Arsenal, so there's no way they can block it. They have 5 armor. Yeah, this hand is crazy. So I don't think I should have flipped there. I think I should have just gone Ravenous first because it's just gonna show them the Bolt and Shot. What am I doing? This is really weird. Okay, I think I realized my mistake. Like as soon as yeah, I still shouldn't have played the Premed. Okay, I sequenced really weird here. I should have done this differently. There's a better way to do it without showing them the information. But oh well. It's still effectively the same turn. It's just the sequencing of the information is different. Yeah, they get extra information here. Like they're gonna know that I'm gonna draw the red in the ledger. They get to know I had 2 pumps. So like I should have done this way different. But it's still an insane turn. Went 4, 4, 4, 10, 4. So that's going to be 26 with an arsenal at the end of the turn. That's crazy. No disruption, but that doesn't matter. They're going to be at 2, probably. I think they should block with equipment here. They just need to get some value off of that equipment right now. All right. Guess not. They have a 4-card hand because one of those cards was a sink. I'm good to just arsenal the, yeah, that's good. I was going to say arsenal the endless arrow there because there's a chance that I get a yellow. I didn't, so I just get to go triple pump into endless arrow. Maybe I can flip into an arrow with dominate and just end the game. On their side, though, they have flittering in hand. This Arcanic's coming in for 4 with a ping plus a ping, and they'll draw a card here. That's fine. Until they present lethal, I don't care. Yep, coming for 4. That's fine. Do they have the reaction? They do? Okay. So they must have something to follow this up. Another lightning attack. Second strike for 7. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. It was still a really good turn. Arc Lightning and Channel Valley, absolutely insane. So even though I've had a really good game, they also had a pretty good game as well. They had Arc Lightning, they had Channel Valley, so like can't really complain too much about their draws but like I said, I think that going first really swung this game. Okay, I find the arrow on top, so I just get to flip into that, dominate it. I'm going to come for 14. There's no way they can stop this. Yeah, that'll be game. Wow, 4-turn game. I'd going first again, just so good here. Like that might be what makes this a favorable matchup. Is if I just go first, I can just like increase the odds so much. But there's no way they can block this out. So coming for 14, they can block 5 plus 4 from hand max, and then take 5. So yeah, GG's. All right, here we are on the post game, and that was a really quick match. It was good. I think I got some valuable testing points in there. Like it was nice to see Immobilizing Shot do work. I wasn't sure this card was going to act. I haven't played with it very much, but it was nice to see that I actually managed to pull off the gameplay that I was hoping to. Also, the other cards I brought in, like Ravenous Rabble, was crazy that game. It was, I think I played all four of them for 4 value, so that's really good. Just a 0 for 4 that kind of like susses out their blocking as well as like gives me information. Really good card. Also, Ridge Rider, I think it did really well this game. I think it enabled me to what to do. It found the Bolton shot on top, so that actually was crazy that I got that information. So really happy with those changes. I think this matchup overall is going to be probably about 50-50 or like 45-55, depending on who goes first, who finds their tech cards, and how effective they are. But yeah, that was a fun game. Looking forward to testing this deck more.